It's the One Music Podcast, guys. Welcome to it. My name is Miss G. I have the beautiful, the pretty DJ Philzz. Thank you so much for coming
It's
through.
a pleasure. It's
Thank
a pleasure.
you.
Thank you for the invite.
Sure. And today we're just here to get to know Philzz a little bit better. I've seen the growth, man. I've seen where you started back then, years back, up until now, and I look at you, I'm like, yo, you are pushing. Girl is working.
We've known each other, hey?
Right?
Yeah.
Girl is working. Just take us back to where it started for you. Someone told me that you were not taught to DJ. They gave you equipment, they locked you up, and you came out a DJ. How true is that?
It's true and not true. So I was taught by 4 guys, friends of mine. So I chill with Abafana a lot. So there's these sessions we used to attend the graveside.
Yes.
So every time when the DJs were playing, everyone else would be partying, and I'd always be curious, what DJ uyenzani? You know, what are you pressing? What are you listening to? And these friends of mine were like, no, come, let's teach you. And what they do is show me what to do and lock me up. And every time that come in like, Sakile, my friends Usakile, Utapelo, Ukamchelo, and MnandiLit. So that's when it started. That was in 2009. And I've just been.
And you've been growing, man.
I've been growing. It's been tough, and literally every year for the past 4 years, I just think of quitting because this industry is very tough. I thought of quitting even this year. Every year, and funny enough is that every year when I think of quitting, something like there's growth, and you just think, okay, maybe not. And then sometime during the year, things go slow, and like, I should have quit.
Yeah.
And then something comes up again, like, okay, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but the industry is just quite tough. I appreciate the growth.
Yeah. Ukamchelo actually is the person that told me that story.
Oh, Panda.
Yes. And she came out a DJ.
Yes.
And I'm just, you're a very versatile DJ, and I think that you're a great DJ, by the way. I was a fan day one. I think when I heard you, when was the first time I heard you?
Sometime there, Dobsonville.
I think it was a party Sharon. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes.
But it might have been there. And I was just like, yo, who's this lady? Who's this girl? But like, I just loved the mixing. I just loved the timing and just how everything about it. And now you're a two-tone.
Yes, I am.
Transferring the skill.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
BK Mokwena is the one who invited me and is like, come be a tutor. You've been in this industry for a very long time. So I'm opening a school. So I'm looking for tutors, and I'm just trusting you with that. Guys, come through. I'm a tutor. I play everything, or almost everything.
I wanted to say that from Kwaito to broken beats.
Deep house, piano. I play a lot of things. Yes.
Yeah.
I play a lot of things. So I pride myself in that.
Okay.
That's another thing, the growth.
Yeah.
I pride myself in teaching myself new genres.
Yeah.
I challenge myself to new genres. I don't angifuna ukuba
just big
day one. Yes. So
Okay. So this one, I'm gonna say someone's name. Just say what the first thing that comes into mind. Lady ZJ.
Crazy as hell. My best friend.
Yeah.
Loves and knows music very well. She knows her music. And she's very intelligent. And she's not as mean as people think she is. She's actually a very sweet person in person. She's mean on social media, but in person she's amazing. She's amazing. Yeah.
And like I love her for just being that advocate for female DJs and just being an activist.
She is one of the founders for Female DJ Network. She's such an activist for women, basically.
Right.
Yes.
And
even in business.
What I love a lot is that she did not like host events only in Augusta and say, I'm calling the ladies. It was just her thing. She's hosting, she's calling all lineup. It's just females.
She also does. She also used to do Miss Dobsonville. She's the founder of Miss Dobsonville. So you know what you were saying about her being an advocate for women.
Yeah.
She's just that.
And she's been doing absolutely amazing, actually. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you something that actually it's interesting to me, but like I feel like you haven't really explored. People don't know that you're a great singer. Why haven't you explored that? I mean, there's people like Bo Kitchen Mares who play and sing at the same time. But see, most people are doing it. Tina Adore, and you are sitting on this
voice. So my problem is that I can't write. I cannot write. So I don't want to do people's songs. I would really love to do my own songs, but now my problem is that I can't write, so I haven't explored that side because of the writing. So yeah, I am are you gonna ask me to sing?
Please just
Jesus Lord.
Please you can sing.
God, I always get nervous when I'm supposed to sing.
Why?
I don't know.
She has a beautiful voice. Like, you have a beautiful voice.
When have you heard me sing?
I've heard you, I think you posted something. It might have been on WhatsApp. But I did hear like a clipping of you singing.
Oh, okay.
There was a time also when you went to perform, but you was like, this gig is not a DJ gig, guys. I'm going to sing.
To sing. Which song am I going to sing? Okay. If we were made in His image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but fear was just the thing. I go on and on and on and on.
I think you should explore it, man.
Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Yeah, a
lot.
Okay, some of the things that we can expect from DJ Philzz this year, any events? I know you hosted an event last year.
It was, the year before last, actually.
Okay, yeah.
So I want to start hosting. I really wanna start hosting events. The event that I hosted, it stressed me a lot. It stressed me a lot. Eventing is not nice.
Right?
But I feel like right now I am in a better place. Because at the time when I hosted, Velia was not in a good place emotionally. My mom had just passed away. So it was that stress and the event, Right now I think I'm in a much better place. I'd love to start hosting events. There's this group that we are in. It's female DJs. There's like 15 of us.
Yeah.
So and each one of us plays like a different genre. I don't mean the events that I want to host. I don't want to focus on one genre because I also don't play one genre.
Yeah, you're right.
So I want to focus on that. I want to uplift women and guys. I also believe because guys can play. And my events, the plans that I have, I'm gonna focus on every genre. Deep house, lounge, broken beats, alternative. Alternative is definitely my first love.
Yes.
It's gonna be
mix on YFM.
Oh yes, I actually had a mix on YFM 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. That was on a Sunday, Vele. Oh no, you played on a Saturday, ne?
It was on a Sunday.
It was on a Sunday.
Yes, it was
I
on a
remember
Sunday.
I was at the salon, and I was just like, I'm gonna go out for this one, just go to the car and listen to this one. Because on a Sunday, music like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna focus on alternative. I'm gonna focus on deep house. I'm gonna focus on my kwaito. I'm gonna focus on piano as well. Because the girls that I'm with, oh my God, they are so amazing. So
many amazing women, like so many amazing female DJs.
There's so many of them.
Most of the DJs, not like Batamunga, no, it's DJs like Bo Philzz who have been at it for a long time.
These girls, most of them have been around for such a long time, and I'm like, wait, I don't know you.
Where have you been? But we're happy
know.
for the spotlight because now female DJs are on the rise, so we're just happy that we're getting to see more and more.
For me, I just want, it would be lovely for female DJs to not do the whole nakedness thing.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, it's just, we saw the culture, the originality of it, Mix your music, sequencing, everything. Because these girls now, if focus gets lost from the music now, your G-string and
yes.
Okay, if you want to wear the G-string it's fine, but your music needs to be
on point, right?
As well, Let's focus on the music, guys. Let's really focus on the music. So those are the things that I want to do. I'd love to do some charity work. I've got ideas on that as well. to infuse it with the events. You know, I've got nice ideas. I hope I'm gonna be able to execute.
Yeah, we pray. Yes, you and me are the same. You are a Gwala.
Yeah.
But here I am being a Gwala.
And I'm so proud of you.
No,
I'm really proud of you for this.
Thank you. Because until when?
Until when?
Until when?
Until when? Yes.
Yeah, so because for a long time I was just afraid of putting myself out there. Like I was just but at least I have started putting myself out there.
That's nice. That's amazing. The shyness. I'm so shy. Oh my God.
And it's Valeli shyness.
Like
the opportunities that we have lost because of
thank
shy.
You. Or speaking to people. You can't speak to certain people because you are shy.
Even when in network sessions like that, you're afraid to go and ask that person for a contact, or even in workshops, you're afraid to put out a hand and
ask
say,
a question or suggest something. Yeah, I've missed a lot of.
I'm with you there.
Yeah,
I'm with
a
you
lot,
there.
but I'm working on it. You do need to put yourself out there. You need to teach yourself. I'm learning all these real things. It's so frustrating.
It's
such a job. It's a job. It's a job.
Some of the highlights that you say, okay, this one was definitely one of my goals. It could be a place that you played at. It could be an event, or anything that you said, okay, this was one of my goals and I reached it.
Yeah, I've had actually for the past year, I think I've been in lineups that with people that I've been looking up to in the industry. I've been in Tequila Gang.
Yes.
I had a mix in Tequila Gang. I did YFM.
Yes.
That was big for me.
Yeah, it's big.
You
went to a place that I actually like, and I actually wanted to play at Maracana.
I went to Maracana as well in Santin. That was quite nice for me. Right now, next week, I'm doing Fuck What You Heard in Native Rebels. I'm also on the lineup. The lineup is sick, and for my name to be there, oh my God.
That is dope. That is so nice.
You know,
and you've also done their podcast, right?
It's not, is it theirs? I guess Siso Styles of Music Always podcast. Yes, I also did that.
Yeah, that was nice.
In December was Gukokozi FM. I had a quite a mix there. You know, so it's growth. It's growth. I've had all these things. I also did Beats by Her in Bram.
Yes.
It's Mam Thag. That was also big for me. I also did Deep Soldier. That was nice. The lineups. For me, it's the lineups because it's with people that I've always looked up to, you know, in the industry. So
these are some of the things that you have to look back on and be like, you know, I can't give up. Please don't give up, Philzz.
Yes, you know, to be recognized by these people and be saying, Philzz, come through. Like, oh, you know me, you know, because I don't really think I'm big. You know. But
there are people who are watching. We never really think that there's people who...
you know, so when you get a call from these people and for them to feel like you deserve to be in their lineup.
That space,
you just feel like, oh wow, okay, look at God. Look at God. You know, it's things that you always dream about when you look at these lineups and you just say, yo, Nami, I wish one day, and then one day then you are there. Your name is there. It's good, it's a blessing. It just shows that people are watching, people are seeing, and people are recognizing.
There was just a time when I was just like, I am done. Especially I think when I got pregnant and then I got my baby, I was just like, it's shy for me.
You know? The baby thing is a big problem, guys. The baby thing is a big problem. Like concentrating on a relationship, it didn't work at the end. I was so mad at myself for that, you know. So that's another thing that I wanna say to women. Don't because of a relationship. Whatever career, whatever thing that you are doing, don't stop because of a relationship. You know, if that somebody is trying to put you down, for you to pursue that, no, guys. Your dreams matter. Your dreams matter, you know. Ngenga cut off in the industry because of a relationship. It didn't even work out, you know. And it ended in real tears. And I hated myself. I was more mad at myself for allowing him, or rather for allowing myself to allow him, you know, the industry. And for me, like, to come back, it was so difficult. It was so difficult. So just don't allow a man, never allow a nigga.
Anything, even your child, guys.
Even a child, actually. Oh, yeah, cool, man. Pursue your dreams. Go on. Don't stop for anything.
Glad you didn't stop, man. You would have robbed us the pills.
I would have robbed myself, you know. I would have robbed myself. So I'm happy that I made a comeback. As difficult as it is,
was, yeah.
it still is.
Still is.
Yeah, no, the industry is
It's tough.
it's cutthroat.
2024 music growth.
Bigger gigs.
Bigger gigs,
Bigger
ne?
gigs, yeah, bigger gigs.
Those stages that you would still want to see yourself in. Those spaces, those.
I see myself in crazy spaces.
Yeah.
I'd love to do Rocking the Daisies. I'd love to do Bread for Soul. I'd love to do. There's many of them. There's many of them.
How do you when you get called to an event, do they say we want, because you're so versatile, do you just prepare a set and be like, okay, I'm gonna go
I actually
Rocking Beats
ask.
on this one?
I
Or-
ask when you book me. I say, what do you want me for?
Yeah,
Do you want
deep
me for
house
deep
or-
house? Even though these days I don't really prefer playing deep house.
Yeah.
For me right now, my best genres are kwaito, broken beats,
And
lounge,
yo, you
yes, and
killed
new
it,
jazz.
man.
So I ask. Sometimes I get called for piano.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know. So
I think I saw you when you were opening for La Mise, ne?
I also opened. I
piano
did
there.
a hectic piano
Piano
set.
sets.
It was a full-on piano. I
Yeah.
also do that. So I ask when I'm booked. I say, what do you want me for?
Yeah.
Because I'm versatile.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you for
I
the invites, guys.
thoroughly
Thank
enjoyed
you
that
for-
chat. It was like a nice catch up.
Yeah, I was so nervous. I'm always nervous. There's never a time,
And
especially
I
on
didn't
deck.
see the nerves. 'Cause you
Especially
were
on the
saying-
decks, I am always shaking. So yeah, such things
And
always
Mara,
make
when
me
you serve
nervous.
the music, we don't see the nerves, nice. We just see
Eish.
a very confident DJ.
When actually one, and then everything just gets spoiled.
Yeah, we all have those. I mean, I think Nisha, so sometimes because of the nervousness in me, it's just like.
But you know, there's a lady who Black Villain. I spoke to her and she's like, you need to learn to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
You need to learn to forgive yourself, even the big names.
Yes.
Bayawashaya Maashi, and no
Yes.
one says anything. Don't beat yourself up about, because I'd spend like 2 weeks.
You think
Ish,
no, just
ish.
after when you play, you can't be in that space.
I
You're just
couldn't
like,
be. I
need
just
to
want to
leave.
disappear,
Yeah.
you know. So she told me, she's like, you need to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
Forgive yourself. So I'm learning that as well, to just
To
forgive
forgive
myself.
yeah.
If I make a mistake, it's a mistake. I do.
I do.
Yes. Don't try to be so strict that you end up not even having fun on the day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all about having fun, serving good music, and just also enjoying yourself.
And trusting yourself.
Trusting
man.
yourself,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Where do we find DJ Philzz? On
You
socials.
can find me on Facebook. Oh, this one. You can find me on Facebook. Philzz Philzz. It's actually Philzz.
Phil, and then I
yes.
guess I get pills.
No, it's Philzz. Philzz Philzz. PHILZZ. Philzz Philzz Mpiake on Facebook, and Instagram. It's DJ_Philzz. DJ Philzz. Yes.
DJ Philzz. DJ_Philzz. We
Yes.
got you, girl. We're gonna follow so that we follow her movements, her gigs everywhere she goes, so that we're
Yes.
able to. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you guys for having me. This
We
has been
thank
so much
you.
fun.